Spurs Wales go! Spurs Wales go! Spurs Wales go! Spurs Wales go! All right, Gareth Bale is coming back to Tottenham. There is so much buzz around the fan base in the club. We have come to Hotspur Way to see what some of the Spurs fans think about the return of Gareth Bale. Everyone is so excited. We can't wait to get some reactions. Come on. Bale is about to drive back into Hotspur Way. How excited are you that Bale is set to come home?
I'm so excited. This morning I woke up and I was about to go and get my office chair from the office on my day off, and now I've been dragged to Hotspur Way, of all places, for National Bale Day with Ben and Sim. I can't explain to you the magnitude of today. Like, this is incredible. The prodigy is returning. How can you not be excited about this? Unbelievable.
Well, it means I'm standing on the side of a street, so it means a lot. Obviously, I grew up when I was at school watching him. He's the main man at Tottenham. He's an absolute ridiculous footballer. To see him come back, we all dreamt of this day, and the fact that he's coming back just at a good time before he's sort of finished and before he's at the age where you think he's coming back for free to finish his career. He's not. He's coming back. He's coming back here hungry. He wants to win things, take this club to the next level. And also, I'm very excited for the left back as well. I think Sergio Reguilon is an absolute superb signing. And Gareth Bale's coming out. I called it. Me and Ben, we sat in the studio about 3 weeks ago. We were talking about transfers, and I sat there and said Bale's coming. Ben, you laughed at me and you said he's not coming. Well, who's laughing now? I called it. I'm basically Slav Romano. Fabrizios.
Can we get it? Here we go.
Here we go. A contract signed. Bale's coming home. He should be here any minute. I'm absolutely buzzing.
So excited. I messaged Slav at 1 a.m. last night saying we have to be at Hotspur Way tomorrow morning. I've not been up about, this is the earliest I've been up in months. I've been buzzing, absolutely buzzing. It's got a heart. He's a heart and soul of the club, and you know what? It's massive. It's massive for us. And I'm just so excited just to get back in the stadium and watch him. Please, this is going to be so upsetting if we're not allowed in the stadium this season to watch him in the flesh. But I saw this morning, apparently we got the option to extend the loan to another year, which will obviously, please God, we'll be back in the stadium by then, so we will be able to see him play at the new White Hart Lane.
I mean, I've always thought that it's never going to happen, all the rumours every year, but you know, it's happened now, so I'm excited to see him. Hopefully we can, like Joe said, we can get back in the stadium and watch him live, but if that doesn't happen, maybe next year.
Oh mate, exciting isn't even the word to cover it. I remember when the day we lost Bale and how gutted I was, and I never thought this day would happen, and this is why I'm here now. I cannot miss this for the world. You know, Bale coming back, even if it's for a season-long loan or an extension, apparently, according to Alistair Gold. Don't know how true that is, mate. I'm just happy to see Bale back at Tottenham, and he still has the quality as well for it.
The prodigal son is returning to Tottenham Hotspur. This is a humongous day, you know. Levy and Jose Mourinho were telling us no left back coming into Tottenham, no wingers coming into Tottenham. We're getting 2 of those today, and 2 top quality ones at that. Everyone that's saying Gareth Bale has passed it, you know what I mean? They're just salty gooners, and that's it.
Since Wednesday night, I was literally started crying since that happened, because I thought Bale was never going to come back until I heard the news on Wednesday. What can I say? Bale 2020.
I'm absolutely buzzing. Forgetting even the fact that it's an outstanding signing and such good business. To see Bale back, like a living legend of Spurs, back at Hotspur Way, it is absolutely immense. It's mental.
So excited. I was gutted when he left 7 years ago. And how many windows has it been now? 4 or 5 transfer windows. Always Bale coming back, Bale coming back. I get my hopes up, they get let down again. I think I've been let down more by Gareth Bale in the last 5 years than I have by women. I'm so excited he's back. I think he's going to completely change the team. Completely.
What does it mean to you, though, a Tottenham legend coming back to play for Tottenham in, a 31, not quite at the end of his career? What does it mean for you and for the club?
See, the thing for me is, I remember that season. It was a bit difficult me supporting Tottenham for personal reasons with whatever. But when Bale was playing, he gave me that sort of restoring hope to love Tottenham even more because of his appearance there when I was 16 or 17 or whatever. And he's always had a special place in my heart. So the fact that he is coming back just means so much, you know. That goal against Sunderland, I still know that like the back of my hand. Last game of the season, I know what happened after, but the goal in itself, was there to tell us, enjoy it while you can, Tottenham fans. And we did enjoy it while we can. We missed him, and now he's coming back.
Everything. I think we just needed something to have a bit more of a boost in the team, a winner. Guys, this man has won so much over in Spain, and he's bringing that hopefully to us. We've got a couple of players now that have won a few things. You obviously, Jose Mourinho's won so many things. I think we're going to start to get a bit of a better mentality. But wow, I'm super hyped for this. This is unreal today.
It's just absolutely incredible. I mean, he left the club not really a legend. He didn't really win much for us, but I feel like him coming back now will turn him into a legend. It will turn him into a proper club legend. He'll win something with us, with Jose, managing him, and hopefully it'll be a big sort of signing for us.
You know, the guy is leaving Real Madrid because he wants to play football. If he didn't want to play football, he can stay at Real Madrid and pick up his 600 grand a week, go play in China, go play in the MLS, something like that. The guy is coming back to where he belongs, back to where people love him, back to where he loves to be. And he is going to smash it. He is going to absolutely smash it for us. And a Kane, Bale and Son front three is one of the best in the Premier League, if not Europe.
Means I've got to get as much money as I can together to be able to get a ticket for that first game when the fans can get back. Bale 2020!
And how much of a game changer do you think he'll be in the squad?
Massively. I think he'll give everyone a kick up the backside that they need. People that aren't taking their stuff seriously. It just shows that the club can attract big names still, you know?
All right, like that's a proper player. It's a statement. We're a big club now. Like, it's a big club business, and I think it's going to be. I think it's a brilliant piece of marketing as well, because of all the Amazon stuff, and I can imagine exactly after watching Amazon. I can imagine exactly what it's going to be like in that change room when he walks in, and also it's competition. Stevie now has competition. Lucas has competition. Sonny even has competition. It's just, and he can play wherever you want. He play behind the striker, on the right, on the left. So I think all round it's brilliant for the squad.
It's just a dressing room lifter, isn't it? It's just something to someone who's won 4 Champions Leagues coming into a dressing room full of essentially losers, and it's just massive. It's one of the best front threes in the world, and you've got Bale, Kane and Son, Tanguy and Lo Celso behind, and we're not even done yet in the transfer market as well. So excited.
He'll have a much better atmosphere than those fucking Los Blancos mugs, let me tell you that. You know, someone half Spanish myself and delusional Real Madrid fans in my family, sorry to say. They got what they deserved. They've lost out on a quality player, and I really fucking hope that they crumble after that. Further on top of that, the atmosphere for Tottenham will be very, very welcoming, that's for sure. And no, that's not him. That's a car with a caravan, unless that's him in the caravan. He will definitely increase the attacking quality. There's no question of that.
100%. Listen, we've got to get him as fit as possible, and we've got to get him playing. We've got to get him playing.
Reservations about his injuries and not playing a lot in the last couple of years?
No, but I really want him to play against Chelsea in the Carabao Cup. If obviously Chelsea beat the team that they're playing, so
we beat the team we're playing as well.
Obviously, but all goes well. Bale has to play against Chelsea. Excuse me.
It's a complete game changer. I think we still need surgery in the defence and potentially in midfield and that sub-striker. But going forward and that counter-attacking football with Kane, Son and Bale, what's better on the counter-attack than those three? What is? Tell me.
It's absolutely massive. Like, even forgetting things like nostalgia, he puts everyone in that team on notice immediately. Every attacker knows that they need to be at the top of their game, because Bale can play anywhere across the front three. Like, if they're not performing, they're not getting in the side. So, and just, he's such an outstanding player. He's still world class. You know what I mean? He's still world class. So, like, that left foot of his, going to be seeing some screamers for him, honestly.
And after, we had a tough start to season against Everton, is the feel-good factor back at Tottenham, do you think?
Absolutely. I think so many fans like me, we were excited. We were like, cautiously, but we were excited for the start of the season. We had good lockdown form. We're gonna hit it hard. Lost. It's all kind of gone. But immediately, I'm excited for the season again. it's all back.
Sim, I would always say we'll finish in the top 4 no matter who's playing for us. But with Bale on top coming in, and Reguilon hopefully as well, and a couple of other signatures hopefully next week maybe, we should be pushing for that top 3. I have in my head we will finish 3rd, maybe higher, but I think we will finish 3rd. I can't wait to see him.
How are you excited to actually see Kane and Bale in the same lineup? Did you ever think you'd see that?
It's just not those two as well, is it? It's Son, Bale and Kane in the top 3 up front. Unbelievable force that is. And if we can get that midfield tweaked slightly and the best it can be, like Lo Celso and Dembele playing more often, we're going to be flying. And I think teams will revert back to being scared of us. I think last season there's too much of this going to play the opposition, and they had no fear of us anymore. So I think we're going to get that back for sure. Hopefully after today, those pieces of paper are signed.
Hey, what was it like Monday? Someone asked me about Bale. I'm like, obviously not. Bale's never going to happen. And then like a few days later, how things can change. Reguilon as well. Like we can't forget about Reguilon.
Everyone seems to have forgotten about Reguilon.
Insane few days. It's been insane few days.
Just absolutely buzzing. So Gareth Bale is going to be a Tottenham player again, and he's going to win us some trophies.
Guaranteed. Are we guaranteed a trophy now?
No. Don't want to say yeah, but yeah, just absolutely buzzing.